it is.
What is it?
When you lose your spirit,
Yes.
it's because you yourself as an individual
Yes.
did not safeguard it in the first place.
There's
You cannot
truth to
look
that. There's
anything.
truth to that.
What belongs to you
Yes.
cannot be taken unless you let
Definitely.
it go.
Definitely.
You see, the way power works is it belongs. This is your power.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't take your power unless
Yeah.
you let me.
No, we're in agreement, you know. We're not disagreeing.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when we gave up our power, we replaced it with something.
Stupidity.
I'm not gonna deny that. But my point is that stupidity, yeah, that stupidity keeps some people strong and us weak. Yeah, so we are stupid for the sake of somebody else's wealth, for the sake of somebody else's prosperity. So, for example, like what you spoke about, yeah, Dubai doesn't have certain things, yeah, but Africa does. Let's use Nigeria for example, yeah, and let's look at the 70s in Nigeria, whereby oil was being extracted for silly money, yeah, but that oil was ensuring that lights were kept on in Britain and America and all across Europe, right? All now. So my only point is that it's not just that we're stupid for the sake of stupidity. Our stupidity has a purpose, yeah, and that purpose is to make sure that places like this are kept at a certain standard of living. You know what I'm saying? And electricity. That's why there's no lights out in London.
Can I throw a spanner in the works?
Throw the spanner, sis. Throw the spanner.
If you think that everything we own is keeping this place alive, then we've really lost it.
Correct me.
Right.
Picture for us.
Right. Leave this.
Leave it.
Nigeria's powerful, yeah? We've got resource.
Yeah.
But somehow, our resource is not working for us because somebody's taking it. Yeah?
But
that's what's happening, right?
Yeah.
So, in order for someone to take what you have, someone's got to be letting them through.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So who's letting them through?
Yeah, we are. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then it's not now stupidity anymore.
What's going on?
Like I'm going somewhere.
Go.
Now it's not stupidity anymore.
Yeah.
Now you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But why?
Right.
Why would you see your people suffer?
Right. That is a question.
So that someone else can live better.
That is a question.
So now, what's that?
But we're not disagreeing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But you have to understand now, what you're not acknowledging in the picture is, there is someone, actually in fact there's a whole bunch of people that are starving, living below breadline, not living a standard life. Now, somebody has identified the desperation of one of these individuals in the community, and has used that man's short sight, and his desperation for his family, to capitalize off it, right, to the detriment of his people. So we have to, that person, he betrayed his people. He lets the resources of the land go for a meager gain, But those people, they know. They capitalising off a man's desperation. So both are to blame.
Definitely. No.
There's blame in both sides.
You know, I don't even blame white people.
It's not about blaming white people, you know. It's about understanding what the problem is. Yeah.
Look, how many years have we stood in front of cameras? Stood in groups, workshops, church, mosque, temples, repeated the same conversation, but not one of us has shifted the kingdom.
All right. I'm going to disagree with that.
Can the individual effort shift the...
But you know, how old am I now? I'm about to turn 24. When I was 16, I had the same conversation. 17, same conversation.
Yeah. And there were people before us that had the same conversation as well. But the difference is this.
But what we're doing, sorry to cut you off, is speaking. You see, in Yoruba, they say your words, they must manifest.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it must produce life.
Yes.
I'm tired.
Say it in Yoruba.
Don't want to say it. But either way, like your words must produce, they must manifest, And all I'm seeing is even powerful black people in high places say all this, and everyone's talking. Everybody's talking. Everyone I see is talking. And I went to Nigeria 2 years ago, and I saw my dad, and I remember I went to the village, and I said to my dad, because my dad's very like, Nikki, the Nazis, everybody, that's how he is. And I asked my dad, I said, Dad, when are we going to be able to rebuild this country? And he said to me that if you don't do it, no one will.
Of course. This is the fact.
And then in my mind, I was like, what do you mean by me? He said, if you, and he called my name from like 7.
So does myself, by the way.
He called them from beginning to end. He said, if you,
yes,
as a spirit, as a vessel, just you on your own,
yes,
if you don't start shifting,
yes,
nothing will shift.
yes.
Because so many people have come along and said there's a problem on this land, but nobody has said, I will now go and fight the problem.
Right. Now, this is the only place that we have a disagreement here.
What?
Is on the issue of nobody has come and tried to fight the problem. Because many have come. Yeah, many have come. So if we're just talking, like, we have so... My dad said something to me one time, yeah? He said, we as African people, and he's talking about us globally now, yeah? He's saying, we have had some of the best leaders and movements, yeah, that was sent to any people on the planet Earth.
Yeah, but we're doing
and, right, and our people would have done more with them, yeah, by now, yeah. So if we just deal with the continent, for example, yeah. If I say the name Patrice Lumumba, if I say the name Thomas Sankara, yeah, and I'm mentioning these people because they're leaders and heads of states who are in government, who are actively doing things to change situations, yeah. If I say the name, I mentioned Lumumba and Sankara and Nkrumah, yeah, for example. Let's not talk about heads of states. Let's talk about a man like who's one of my greatest heroes, yeah, Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Let's talk about Winnie Mandela, yeah. Let's talk about why.
Okay.
Right. But my point is that.
What did they do?
Right.
What did they do?
Let's break it down.
Wait.
Let's break it down.